So in the strength conditioning world, but in almost any world today, you're probably going to have to do an internship either after high school or after college. And that internship is going to mean the difference between what type of job you get and the connections that you make in your field. So today, what I'm going to do is give you some key bullet points of what you should do before interning at Ludus Magnus or anywhere else. All right, the first step to doing a great internship is research your facility. I don't know how many times we've had interns come into Ludus Magnus. They've never seen the YouTube videos, they've never researched anything we put on the internet, and then we're starting from square one. So the fact that that happened, what we had to do was start their information at square one versus all the stuff that a facility or a place like mine give out for free. Be very aware of those things and very comfortable with them so when you get there, they can teach you higher level things, because at the end of the day, is if you're coming in and just bare bones and you haven't researched them, one, it's a lack of respect, and two, it also shows that you're not that serious to the person you're giving the internship for, which might reduce the chances of you getting a job at that facility. The next step is you need to practice your trade. I don't care if it's strength conditioning, accounting, it doesn't matter. Practice what you do. I don't know how many times we've gotten internships here, people come in as an intern and they don't even really lift weights. They just think it's cool to be in the gym or cool to do this or that. The point is, if you come in and you look like you've already been experienced to what you're trying to go for, they're going to tend to put more information and more time and effort into you. So here at Ludus Magnus, we love to take interns that already have a good baseline of strength, because then they understand more of what we're about to teach. So make sure when you go do an internship somewhere for whatever type of job it is that you're very fluent in that. It doesn't mean you have to be a world record holder. It doesn't mean you have to be the strongest guy at the gym, but at least be proficient in the movements. One of the most professional things you can do in an internship is to be on time or be early. What does that mean? That means it looks like you've prepped your day and you are taking someone else's time, energy, and job profession very seriously. So one thing you can do to show that you're serious about that internship and possibly being hired is be on time. That's one of the biggest, most professional things you can do in any field, but especially here at Ludus Magnus. Be on time or be early. The last big thing that you can do to show that you're a professional and that you want to put a lot of time and energy into what you're doing is go beyond your duties. That means don't wait for somebody to ask you to clean. Don't wait for somebody to ask you to do a project. Don't wait to for somebody to ask you to read a book. The point is, if it's sitting out and needs done or it needs read, show that you have some integrity in doing those things. So if you have to be told what to do, you might be a dime a dozen. If you can do things without being told to do them, you might be the diamond in the rough that gets hired down the road. So if you want to do an internship anywhere, especially here at Ludus Magnus or with WenningStrength.com, you're going to need to follow these particular rules, and that will let us know how much time and energy you are worth putting into down the road or during the internship. So don't go to an internship and then think that they're just going to hand you everything. Show some initiative, show above and beyond effort, and you'll be surprised that no matter what endeavor you get into, how far that will take you.